Democrats are in a pretty bad spot these days. On Monday, President Donald Trump announced his pick for the Supreme Court and leftists lost their minds. After all, Judge Brett Kavanaugh's record shows that he seeks to interpret the Constitution as it was written, which sure makes things difficult for Democrats who want to legislate their leftist ideology from the court. But to make things even worse, there's also the fact that Kavanaugh is a terrific pick. He's a brilliant judicial mind with over a decade of experience, including clerking for Justice Anthony Kennedy. He's had bipartisan support and has won the respect of those in the legal community. And sadly for those on the left, that makes their job of convincing the American public that Kavanaugh is a far-right radical who will mean the end of America as we know it, that much more difficult. MSNBC host Joe Scarborough explained this sorry reality on Tuesday's episode of Morning Joe. Kavanaugh was as good a selection as any Republican president could make. Scarborough began. It does make it more difficult for Democrats, Mike, to paint him as a wild-eyed fanatic, he continued. It also puts the Republicans, the two Republicans thinking of voting against a nominee, in a very difficult position, as it does the 3 or 4 Democrats thinking that they might, plausibly vote against him, too, he continued. It certainly does. Willie Geist, another MSNBC host and guest on the program, had to agree with Scarborough. This is a qualified guy, a guy qualified for this job. This is a guy who's been supported by President Bush, by Jeb Bush, by John McCain, he said. Conventional Republicans, establishment Republicans, not a wild-eyed choice, and probably smart by President Trump because it makes it difficult on Democrats when they say the world is coming to an end because of his Supreme Court pick, Geist added. It looks like the Democrats have been thwarted by President Trump once again. Good luck with obstructing, Chuck.